Hey everyone, I'm back again. I lost my signal. I'm Resa Boenard, co-founder of BGBJ Indonesia. I want to share with you my story from the biggest landfill in Southeast Asia. So you can imagine I grew up at the biggest landfill uh, nearby the mountain, very beautiful, but it's the mountain of rubbish, full of waste, plastic, wood, textile, food waste, and everything people threw to Bantar Gebang. And I was too excited earlier to share my story, and then I lose my signal. But now I'm back again. Hello, Juan. Hello, Cash. And living or grew up among the landfill, you can imagine it's a huge mountain. It's around 110 hectares. So you can imagine it's really big. If you ever visit the Borobudur Temple, so imagine bigger than the Borobudur Temple. So grew up in this place is not easy. It's often people underestimate you or people bully you. Like my experience when I was at elementary school, my friend bullied me because my uniform and also my shoes often smell like a cat poop. That's how my friend call it. And but it's never killed my spirit to pursue my dream to be well educated person. And uh, living here, you can imagine the smell, it's sour, but for me it's exotic smell. And I remember once I went to Amsterdam. I miss Bantar Gebang, and I just went to the park and then sit near to the rubbish bin because I can smell Bantar Gebang with that method. So for me, Bantar Gebang is a home. So no matter what people call me, princess of the dam, because I grew up here, but I feel like living here is a blessing. And the way of my life is not different with other children in the world. I also have a big dreams. So when people taught me don't dream too high, it will hurt you. But for me, I use it as motivation. And also like I taught people, no matter what you say, I will still continue to pursue my dream. And yeah, I got degree in IT, but my dream was I supposed to be a doctor, but the lack of money just brought me back to Bantar Gebang. And for 1 year I couldn't continue my study to university. I stuck here in Bantar Gebang. um, but I was lucky because I got opportunity to go to a nice school in West Sumatra. It's boarding school, so I got so many knowledge and also skill there, and I brought it back to Bantar Gebang to motivate the children and young people here that do not stop to dream high. And after 1 year, my activism in Bantar Gebang, founding this organization, it's called BGBJ, the seed of Bantar Gebang, or I took from the Buddhism philosophy, the seed of love. I want to grow the children here. And help them, watering them to become a big trees. So not easy for people to knock them down, and one day they're becoming a big trees, and then they can share the skill, or also like people can get benefit from the children. And that's the philosophy of BGBG. We're gonna grow the seed of love. Also, I'm part of the seed of love from Bantar Gebang. So I use my time on the weekend to motivate the children here, because I keep telling the children nothing impossible in this world. If I can pursue my dream, even not becoming a doctor, now I feel like I'm a doctor, but in a different way. becoming a doctor to share my love with the children and people here. And maybe I don't have the needle and also medicine, but medicine is how to motivate the children and young people here. And also like living in this place, it's often make people stuck, and they think they couldn't go anywhere. But I prove it, like as long as you want to do something big and then want to achieve, even you only achieve your dream until here, but it's better than nothing. That's what I believe. And yeah, I have a couple of struggle in my life, but I just use this as a motivation in my life. Like, yeah, living among other people trust, and it's insane. People, some of my friends keep asking me, why you still in Bantar Gebang? And then maybe they couldn't get it because they don't live in this environment. But for me, living here is I feel like such a blessing, because I can share my time and my knowledge with the children here. I talk to the kids and the people. This is not the end of our life. Bantar Gebang, or this landfill, is the window for us to see the world. So we can learn many things in this place. And for me, I often see people depressed because of the life or the situation. But I try to make the best out of it. Even I live in this landfill, I still can share my time and also my attention to other people, and also like educate people about environment as well. And we funded organization together with my friend John Devlin from the UK. And I start earlier since 2004, and my friend joined me 2014. And not many people want to do or to help at the landfill because the smell. So as I mentioned earlier, the smell is sour, but for me it's exotic smell. And also like maybe you cannot imagine like how it's look, the mountain. I can give you like just a quick tour so you can see like how it's look. So from the place where I stand, this is my office to work here. And from the door, from the window, you can see the mountain. So you see the orange truck, that's the rubbish truck. So this is it was beautiful village. So now it's turned into the mountain. Yeah, still beautiful. And if you see, it's brown because the soil. And you see the top, that's the plastic, wood, textile, and also food waste. And this is where I am. You see, just in front of us, that's the area where people live. And this is our tower at BGBJ. You can see. So like I told you, it's huge. Yeah, 110 hectares and around 40 until 50 meters the height. And if you like to climb the mountain, one day you can visit Bantar Gebang and climb with me to the mountain of Rabbis. And because I love Bali, so I have some flower here. I plant flower, and to get the feeling like how to make it beautiful even in the middle of the mess, the landfill. So it's quick tour. So I'm in the middle, so that's why sometimes I feel like a jungle girl, because I live in the middle of the landfill. So uh, yeah, it's insane. Like maybe people going to call me like crazy person because I love this place, and because I feel like in this place I got love, and also I can share my love with the people. And not many people know my whole story. Like at the beginning, I start this organization, my activity at the landfill with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend passed away 14 years ago, and I promised to continue our work to motivate the people and the children at the landfill, and this is my biggest commitment. So for me, I don't think, or I don't feel that I waste my time in the at the landfill. But for me, like I do something the best I can. So I can see like the children and people change. Like at the beginning, the children from Bantar Gebang, they feel sometimes like shy or shame because they grew up at the landfill. And we had sometimes we had a conference in Jakarta or another place, and the children from Bantar Gebang always think that they are nothing if they compare to the children from other city. But I told them it's nothing. Nothing different. It's only about the opportunity. Now they live in the city, and we are live here at the landfill. But one day you can show to the people, but you have to achieve your dream first. And one day you can move from Bantar Gebang. You shouldn't live in this place forever. And then I spoke to the children. You have to be proud because you see the real life here. So one day when you become successful person or people, you have to remember there is people who need your help, who need your attention. And I mean, like, not to forget where you come from. That's also what I implement in my life. And I'm happy to share my story. When I share my story, it's not enough for 15 minutes. So normally I share more than 2 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour. But I try to make it short. So also like uh, the reason why I want to share my story with all of you, if I can achieve something or made positive out of this chaos or this mess, I do believe all of you also can do the same. I mean, like, yeah, especially this pandemic also hit us really hard in this world, also in Bantar Gebang. So many people cannot provide or buy their own food. And yeah, some people depressed about it. But my message to you is just be positive and keep going, and then we believe the storm will pass soon. That's what we believe. And just stay positive. If I can see how to come out of this misery, I do believe you also can do the same like me. So I don't know, maybe I talk too much, but I really enjoy this session to talk with all of you. If you need more tour from me, you can contact me one day, and we can continue to give you like virtual tour from the landfill. And thank you so much. And I know it's not enough to talk on this session, but for me, what I share with you today, I hope you can use it as a motivation to keep going. and your love, and I'm sending my love to all of you from the biggest landfill in Southeast Asia. And much love from me and all the family in Bantar Gebang. See you one day, and I hope to see you in our place, because we also have place for you to stay at the landfill. Bye bye. Love you.